We the Hebrew Israelites come out week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of America. All right, it's going down. All right, and to wake up you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the elect of you, not all of you, because all of you ain't gonna get it. All right, to the fact that you are the true biblical Israelites, and let you heathens, you other nations, know that you're going into slavery and you're gonna be killing for America when it gets set ablaze by these nations in this upcoming World War III. All right, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Shemal Shai. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth. All right, and shalom to the Akim out there pushing the truth and sincerity. Go to Jeremiah 28, verse 7 through 9. All right. It's a nice day today, so we don't have to worry about, getting too weak or getting too tired real quick. It's a beautiful day, so we're gonna bring out the truth.
Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 7.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, hear thou now this word that I speak in thy ears, and in the ears of all thy people. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old, prophesy both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence.
That's right. So when you read the scriptures, all right, the prophets, which they wrote the Bible through the Spirit of the Lord, okay, they spoke against other nations and against these kingdoms that was prophesied to be set up, which America's in the scriptures, all right, and it was set up that the Lord was going to prophesy against it. I mean, speak before evils and wars and pestilence, which that word means plagues, against countries and against kingdoms. And that's why America's going down. For you simp ass people out here that love it so damn much, like that clown in that damn car. Keep reading.
The prophets which prophesy of peace, when the word of the prophets shall come to pass. Yeah,
like your pastor. All right, your pastor. Hell, these politicians, because Obama could be considered a prophet. All right, because that whole inauguration, that goes back to what was that? It's a satanic ritual that they do, which set him up like as a warlock over the or somebody that interprets. I forgot how to do it, Salakia. All right, but the whole inauguration thing is satanic, and it goes back to paganistic culture or custom. All right, because you get inaugurated with demons, man. Okay. And when he up there preaching all that, well, I know America is experiencing bad storms and all this, and the economy's bad and all that, and he talking about peace and hope and change and all this garbage. All right, he's a false prophet. Okay, so the president and these politicians can be thrown into that bunch too, because all they talk about is peace. Keep reading.
Then shall the prophet be known that the Lord had truly sent him.
That's right, because you got simple-minded niggas. All right, mainly the black church, which is our people. These simp niggas, they was pushing for Obama the first time he got elected, which they didn't know nothing about this dude. They didn't do no research, nothing. They just rolled with him because he was black. Okay, all right. Then after 4 years of hell, because you Negroes, you suffer nothing but poverty, all right, increased job loss, increased lack of employment under Obama, okay. Because you have the highest rate of unemployment here amongst the races in the United States. That's documented. And you know they don't document Native Americans, even though they're the poorest people in this country. All right, but they say you so-called African Americans, unemployment rate is like 20, I think it's 22.9, almost 23%. And that's terrible. But you love your black president. You simp ass niggas. All right? Keep reading. Go to now go to Luke. We're going to the lesson. All right, to emphasize that, go to Luke chapter 24, verse 19, because the Lord spoke about these times. All right, which times we in is the days of sorrow and the time of Jacob's trouble. That's the lesson we're gonna go into today, about Jacob's trouble. All right, because the worst in society keeps crumbling, it's going to get even worse for you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right? You think shit is funny, you're going to see how funny it is when you can't get no job. Or the only job you can get is flipping patties or busting suds, all right? Or bagging groceries at the grocery store, getting paid minimum wage. That's if you can get that. Because now as a report came out, McDonald's is requiring you to have a bachelor's degree to get a job at McDonald's. Yeah.
Luke chapter 24, verse 19. And he said unto them, what things? And they said unto him, concerning Jesus of Nazareth, which was a prophet, mighty in deed and in word before the Most High and all the people.
That's right. So the Lord, who you really call Jesus Christ, all right, was a prophet. Okay? And get 2 Kings 21 and 10 real quick. Because the Lord speaks through the prophets. Okay? So the Lord was speaking through who you really call Jesus Christ, and he was going in about these times that we in. Okay?
2 Kings chapter 21 verse 10. And the Lord spake by his servants the prophets, saying.
That's right. Now go to that's all I wanted on that. Go to Matthew 24 and 3 and read through 4.
Matthew chapter 24 verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world?
So the disciples, which were Israelites, okay, hold that. Go to John chapter 8 to prove that. John chapter 8, verse 30 down to 32. Okay? The only people that can be disciples of the Lord is Israelites. And the Israelites are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Descent on your father's side. Read this.
St. John chapter 8, verse 30. As he spake these words, many believed on him. And when he said, Yahweh Shai, to those Jews which believed on him, if ye continue in my word, then are ye my disciples indeed.
That's a cut. So the disciples were Israelites. Okay, because Jews, all right, which was a by-term placed upon the southern kingdom of Judah, all right, can refer to what? The tribe of Judah, which is you so-called Negroes, all right, and those that descend back to the Negroes, all right, or the whole kingdom, which it also included Benjamin and Levi, which Benjamin is you so-called West Indians, all right, of the Caribbean Isles, all right, and the so-called Haitians and Creoles, which would be the tribe of Levi. Okay, they were also known as Jews, but those are also Israelites because they go back to their forefather Israel. Okay, all right, who is the father of the 12 tribes. So the only people that can be disciples of the Lord are Israelites. So the only people should be concerned about the signs of the time are the Israelites. Mainly those that continue in the word, like he said. Read that again.
St. John chapter 8, verse 30. As he spake these words, many believed on him. When he said, Yahweh Shai, to those Jews which believed on him, if ye continue in my word, then are ye my disciples indeed.
If ye continue in the word. Because you got many that come into this. You got many people, oh, I want to know about the Bible. Then they start learning about the Bible. Then it get too heavy for them. Or it's too deep for them. Or their mind can't comprehend it because the Lord ain't dealing with them. The Lord said the only way you can be counted as his disciple is if you continue in the word. Okay? Keep reading.
St. John chapter 8, verse 31. Then said Yahweh Shai to those Jews which believed on him, if ye continue in my word, then are ye my disciples indeed. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
And what's the truth? John 17:17. Sanctify them through thy truth. Thy word is truth. You will know the scriptures. Okay? You have the proper understanding of the Bible if you continue in the word. All right?